If you've never given birth before, you're probably wondering, what do contractions feel like? So in this video, I'm going to be talking about what your contractions will probably feel like throughout each different stage of labour, so you can feel more calm and confident about what to expect. If you're new here, hello and welcome. My name's Anya and I'm a hypnobirthing teacher. I bring out new videos on my channel every single Tuesday to support you through pregnancy, birth and motherhood. So please consider subscribing and clicking the bell icon so you don't miss anything. Many mums fear contractions because they don't understand them, but the more you find out about what's happening in your body during labour, the less anxious you'll feel. So let's find out all about contractions now. Contractions happen when the muscles in your womb shorten and tighten for a short while and then relax. In early labour, many women describe contractions as period-like cramps or sore aches in the lower pelvis that come and go. In early labour, you may also experience intermittent hardening and tightening of your tummy. You may also experience lower backache. In early labour, your contractions may be lasting 20 to 30 seconds, and each contraction may come between 5 and 30 minutes apart. When I was in early labour, my contractions were coming about 15 minutes apart and lasting about 25 seconds, but as the hours went by, my contractions got longer and closer together. In early labour, you can usually talk through contractions and move around like normal because they aren't bothersome enough yet to require your full focus and attention. As your labour progresses, your contractions will get longer, stronger and closer together, and this is a sign that your cervix is dilating more and more. Most women describe active labour contractions as very intense period cramps, strong pressure in the lower abdomen, tight cramping sensations in the bikini line area, and sometimes a very achy lower back. At this point in time, your contractions will probably be coming every 5 to 7 minutes and lasting up to 60 seconds, and your contractions will require your full focus and attention. So you're probably going to be very quiet and reserved in between your contractions, and during your contractions, you'll need to relax and stay as calm as possible, probably knuckling down with a hypnobirthing breathing technique and just trying to get through each intense contraction as best you can. Transition is when your cervix will be dilating from 7 centimetres dilated to fully dilated at 10 centimetres, and at this point in time, your contractions will feel the most intense. Contractions during this phase can feel like Charlie horse cramping pain in your lower back, over your entire tummy and in your groin and hip area, just like acute cramping sensations. You may also experience an intense tightness or squeezing in your womb with downward pressure. Many women also experience a feeling of intense pressure in their rectum and possibly an extreme pulling and stretching sensation in the lower abdomen because the weight of the baby is resting on a fully dilated cervix. Transition is usually the most physically and emotionally challenging phase of labour for most women, and that's because contractions have reached their peak. They'll be coming every 1 to 2 minutes and lasting up to 90 seconds. When your cervix is fully dilated, your baby will start to descend your birth canal and eventually be born. You may feel an irresistible and overwhelming urge to push, like having to do a huge poo. You may also experience intense downward pressure, especially in the lower belly area. As your baby reaches your vaginal entrance, you will probably feel a ring of fire burn as your vaginal and perineal tissues stretch to help your baby be born. These contractions will feel very expulsive, and from woman to woman they can range quite a lot in frequency and length, but they'll probably be coming every 3 to 10 minutes and lasting from 1 to 2 minutes. After you've given birth to your baby, you'll probably have a break in contractions for about 20 to 40 minutes before your placenta is ready to come out. When your placenta is ready, you may feel a few familiar contractions return, which will help you to expel your placenta. However, it does vary slightly from woman to woman. For example, I didn't feel any contractions at all. I just felt a slight twinge in my abdomen as my placenta came out. Thanks so much for watching this video today. I hope you found it helpful. If you've got any questions at all, let me know in the comments section below and I'll reply as soon as I possibly can. And if you want to feel 100% calm, confident and ready for your baby's arrival, check out my online hypnobirthing courses in the video description box below. You can study them flexibly around your home life and work life with your partner by your side. See you again soon.